Hello everyone, this is group 4 members and I'll be making presentation for TechSoft New Vision graphics card into the supply chain, which is our topic. With me on this presentation today will be MD Lesmail, Monica and Emmanuel. Our project looks to look at how we can make or talk about TechSoft's product efficiency. Next slide, please. So our project is going to aim to analyze and improve TechSoft supply chain to reduce costs. The focus on this is on the Singapore unit where a pilot program will be implemented. We are also going to look at the issues of high supply chain costs that's associated with TechSoft Vision graphics card, despite its lower selling price. The project is also going to look for opportunities that lie in identifying and implementing strategies that can lower costs while ensuring high quality and meeting the dynamic demands of the technology industry. Last but not the least, we'll be having recommended actions, which will include consolidating suppliers, optimizing transportation, improving warehouse efficiency, and streamlining other processes to enhance TechSoft's overall supply chain operations. To give a broader view about this project, I'll be handing over to Monica, who will be talking more on the process map to get a better view of our project. Over to you, Monica.
Thank you, Stefan. This is, as you can see, this is the current process map of TaxOp, how they work. So they get the forecasting and place the order. And after processing the orders, they order the raw material to make the chip. So supplier, here you can see from supplier to they supply the raw material and it goes to two units, which is the manufacturing unit of Singapore and the other manufacturing unit of South Germany. And from there, they goes to dock at USA and from South Germany to warehouse. From here, as you can see, the chip supplier do the supplying here at the dock at the USA. Then the chip goes to the customers in USA and Europe. Here you can see the bottleneck process is here is the chip supplier. So we have to enhance it to reduce the cost and to save the time. So what we are going to recommend it. Next slide, please. So this is our recommended chart. In this chart, as you can see, the forecast, we forecast the order and place the order according to that, and the same process supplier provide the raw material and it goes to two units as the same. In one is manufacturing unit of Singapore, another one is South Germany. And from South Germany to it goes to warehouse, and the other one goes to the distributors and the customers, and this is called the pull and push here the process. In the second, as you can see, we are working on that chip supplier bottlenecks process. Here, what we did to reduce that, to we provide multi-source new chip supply here to reduce the time and to save the cost. So from there, it goes to the chip inventory store, and from chip inventory store, it goes to direct to the customer. So what will happen according to this process, we will enhance the efficacy of the tax opt, and one more thing, we reduce the cost of the shipment here. Now for supply chain data analysis, I want to call my friend MD. He will explain from there. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica. Hello everyone. This is Andy. So we already got to know our project main part, like the process map. So here I'm gonna talking about the supply chain analysis. So first of all, after analyzing data, we found a few observation about the outcome. The first one is forecasting future needs and minimizing inventory cost, and then coordinating logistics for smooth operations, and the supply chain must change and become more efficient if we develop a new chip supplier. So here is another points are right product, right quantity, and right condition. Though the first one is TechSoft must ensure the right mix of category, A 95% and the category B is for like 90%. Graphics card is available to meet customer demand. And the third point is TechSoft should ensure the graphics card are produced and stored optimally to maintain quality and functionality. So next slide, please, Emmanuel. So for the right place, TechSoft needs to determine the optimal distribution network to deliver the graphics card to customers promptly and effectively. So for the right timing, TechSoft should focus on meeting customer demand within the expected time frames. And the right customer TechSoft should clearly understand its targeted customers and the right price. The pricing is very important. The graphics cards appropriately is crucial to meet customer expectation and achieving profitability. So here is some more points on the right price. So it is possible to switch to a pull system to quickly adapt to process changes, scale optimal capacity, deliver cards faster, reduce waste, and increase productivity. So process should be changed to be more efficient by identifying bottleneck, overproduction, and inventory. So that's all from my side. So now I would like to invite my next teammates, Emmanuel, who's gonna be talking with the result of our project. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, thank you very much, Andy. So I'll be looking at the results, like the result one, and from putting the following techniques into practice, we've seen that TechSoft may increase the efficiency of a supply chain, resulting in shorter lead time, better inventory control, and less waste by the technological integration, the process optimization, supply chain cooperation, and attempt of lean manufacturing demand-driven methodologies. So looking at the next results, we noticed that from the Flexit, these are some of the suppliers of TechSoft. Throughout the 12-week period for the Flexit, they regularly completed the orders placed by TechSoft, attaining a fulfillment rate of 100%. This suggests a trustworthy and reputable source. And then from the next supplier, we look at the Maxo Inc. In the first 2 weeks, they performed well with a fulfillment rate of 100, and then the performance varied through the course of the 12-week period, ranging from 95% to 104%. As you can see, there were some changes. It went down and then it also went up. And then when we look at the WorldCom, over the course of the 12-week period, WorldCom's fulfillment rates range from 96 to 104. There are also some fluctuations also from these suppliers. They succeeded in following instruction, but yet, as I said before, there was a slight variance in how they did. And last but not the least is the Nanotech. Over the course of the 12-week period, Nanotech's fulfillment rate varied from 96% to 103%. The majority of the time, they fulfill TechSoft orders, but occasionally, they perform a little bit worse than anticipated. And from the four suppliers, it's seen that I think Flexit did a great job. So moving on to the next result, you could see that these are just some figures and percentages from our Excel sheet from the calculation. So I'll move on to the conclusion. Yeah, so the following are the main conclusions and insights that assist the goal of increasing the supply chain effectiveness and also lowering costs, as these are our main goals that we're trying to achieve at the moment. So the first one is the process optimization. Here we look at improving process overall efficiency and at the same time, reducing the lead time and also eliminating or getting rid of the bottlenecks. And then the technology integration is just the use of cutting-edge technology that allows for data-driven decision, precise demand forecasting, and router tracking, all of which increase responsiveness. And then the supply collaboration. Through techniques like the VMI and the CPFR, close supply collaboration enhances coordination, communication, and shorter lead times. Then look at the lean principles. By applying the lean principles, this eliminates waste, it improves the process flow, and lowers the cost of maintaining the inventory. And then also, the last but not the least is the demand-driven approach, where we adopt a demand-driven strategy that reduces excess production, optimizes inventory level, and accelerates the reaction time. Thank you. And I'll be passing on to MD to take on with the recommendation. Sorry, I mean Stefan.
Okay, thank you very much, Emmanuel. Having looked at the summary of our presentation, having gone through the process map, done the analysis, and also seen the results, we have decided to make the following recommendations for the TechSoft company. One, this study has concluded that and suggests that the following practical applications that TechSoft might use to simplify operations and cut costs while increasing supply chain efficiency. The second recommendation is for the integration of cutting-edge technology for better supply chain visibility and data-driven decision-making. We are also recommending a stronger supplier collaboration using techniques like VMI and CPFR. We also have the application of lean manufacturing techniques to reduce waste and improve process efficiency. Lastly, we are going to recommend the use of inventory cost analysis method and a data-driven strategy to effectively manage inventory. These programs will boost productivity, reduce expenses, and raise customer satisfaction, providing TechSoft a competitive edge. That will be our presentation for Group 4. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Thank you, everyone.